Hi, this is Zichuan assessment. So for the first question, it asked me to call add zero once. Okay, so when adding one element, we firstly put it in the last of uh the tree, and then we try to swim it to the right place. So for this one, 0 is less than 4, so we just um we just swim it up here. And then 0 is also less than 2, so we also swap 0 and 2. And 0 is also less than 1, so we swap 0 and 1. And then finally we have the correct tree. Okay, so for this one, it asks me to remove min 3 times. Okay, so for removing one element, we firstly need to swap it to the last place of the tree, and then we can just remove it. So for this one, we need to sink 6 into its right place. So firstly, we will swap 6 and 2, because 2 is less than 6, and 2 is also less than 3. So it should go to the top. And then we swap 6 and 4. So 4 here. And then that's it. For our second remove min, we firstly swap 2 and 8. And then we just delete 2. Then we try to sync 8. So 8 should go this way. So we swap 8 and 3. And then we swap 8 and 7. Oh, here. Okay, so we finished our second call. And for our third remove min, we firstly need to swap 3 and 8. 8, 3. And then just remove 3. And we swap 4 and 8, because 4 is like less than both 8 and 7. Have 8 here. And then we swap with 5. Okay, so this is our resulting tree. So for this question, it says in the question we have a four length for array. So we have 4 buckets, and then we want to put things into this map, and then we are trying to figure out what these 3 lines are pointing out. Okay, so firstly, it create a object called husky object and stores jitter. So we have jitter here. For the second line, it stores Diana, so we have Diana here. Okay. So for this one, it puts A and 1. So we see that the hash code is calculated just by returning the name's length. So we know that jitter's hash code is uh, is 5, and 5 mod 4 is 1. So we know that we should put it in index 1. So we will have its key and its value 1 here. So we know that the objects pointing to jitter. Okay, so for the next line, we put B and value 2. So we know that for Diana, it's also length 5, then we need to put it in the same bucket. So we have like 2, and this one pointing to Diana. And then we append A by A dot name. So now we have jitter in A, and then we put A and 3. So now we have jitter in object A, and jitter is its hash code is 10, and 10 mod 4 is equal to 2. So we know that we need to put it in index 2 bucket. So I put it here, and this one, oh wait, this one also pointing to this object. And then we put B and 4. B actually stays the same, so it also have hash code 5. And then it should also be like putting in this bucket. But we already have a Diana here. So what this line is doing is just modify the 2 to 4. Okay. In this line, we do like the same appending. So we have Diana in object B. And then we put B, comma 5. So now Diana is have hash code 10. So we need to put it here. So here we have Diana, comma 5, pointing to here. Okay. So for the first line, it calls map.size. So we can count how many nodes in this map. So here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this one will just print out 4. Okay. So the second line, it is trying to find jitter. When we are trying to find jitter, we firstly calculate its hash code. Its hash code is 5. So we are trying to find it in this bucket. But there is no jitter in this bucket. There's just jitter and Diana. So this one will just point out a null. And then for this line, we are trying to find jitter. So the hash code of jitter is 10. When we mod 4, there's 2. So we need to find it from this bucket. And then we successfully found the jitter here. And then it have a value of 3. So this line will just print out 3. And the final answer is 4, null, 3. And that's it. Thank you.